I knew that if it was able to get to my chickens, that would have been it right there. I would have lost several chickens. I think I was like face to face with my chicken's worst predator.
When I was a little girl, I wanted to save the world. When that didn't happen, I decided to create my own world where things changed for the better every single day. Welcome to Chickenlandia.
Did you lay an egg down the Hey guys, welcome to Chickenlandia. I am a backyard chicken educator here in the Pacific Northwest, but you can call me the president of Chickenlandia. So what was this animal that was dead set on ripping my chickens apart? It's you, baby! So first off, I want to tell you right off the bat that I'm not going to show you anything that's scary. I'm not going to show you anything that's gruesome. I'm going to be giving you some information that might really save your flock. Don't attack me, Philippe. My rooster's behind me and he totally wants to attack me. Don't do it. It was a beautiful spring day. This was about 2 years ago. My kids and I had spent a lot of time outside. The dogs were outside all day, and it was getting towards dinner time, so we went inside and everybody came in except for Phoebe, who I also call the gremlin of Chickenlandia. I didn't really think much of it because Phoebe really loves to be outside. So I came in, I started dinner, and then I was like, she's still not inside. So I decided to go outside and bring her in. I figured she was probably like rolling around in like, I don't know, poop or something. Well, what I found was truly awful. Phoebe had killed one of my favorite chickens. She was a rescue. Her name was Shirley. She was super friendly. I loved her, and I just found Phoebe over her dead body. There are some dogs that are great with chickens. Those are not my dogs. And I understand that other people have dogs that aren't great with chickens either. And I want them to be able to keep chickens. You just have to think a little bit about what you need to do to protect both your dogs and your chickens, and you will be golden. When most people are thinking about the type of animal that they have to protect their chickens from, they're usually thinking of wild animals. But one of the most common predators, and I know this because I hear about it all the time in the classes that I teach, it's the domestic dog. And oftentimes when a dog gets into your chicken yard, it is way more destructive than any wild predator could be. A wild predator is coming into your yard so that it can survive. A domestic dog that is somebody's pet is not like starving. It's not trying to survive. It just is following a very strong prey drive. And so it can get into your yard and kill a whole bunch of chickens really fast and not even know like what it's doing. Most of you know that a lot of my chickens and ducks are rescues. All my dogs are rescues too. I've got Sophie, Teddy, Missy, Zeus, and of course Phoebe. These dogs came to our family as adults. I'm fairly certain that all of them came from neglect situations, some more than others. We have focused mainly on just like undoing what has happened to them in the past. We're just trying to teach them how to dog. That's why I have such a soft space in my heart for dogs, especially rescue dogs, because they really just didn't have a chance to learn how to not kill my chickens. You did lay an egg, didn't you? Let's see. So even if I'm around, I just don't trust my little dogs alone with my chickens. I have to keep them separate all the time. And I certainly don't trust a dog that I don't know around my chickens. And I also don't think it's that dog owner's responsibility to protect my chickens from their dog. It's my responsibility. So I'm going to show you what I've done. I have an area in my yard for my dogs, and I have an area in the yard for the chickens. The dog area is really big. It's a shared space. We all share it, the family and the dogs, and then the chickens have their own run. It is a nice large area, and I do understand that I have a pretty big yard. A lot of people don't have this kind of space. I would say just make sure that your chickens have at least 10 square feet per standard size chicken, and you'll be fine. I also have netting that covers the entire run, and this gives me a lot of peace of mind because not only does it keep out flying predators or other predators that might come into the chicken yard during the day, but it also will keep chickens from flying out of the chicken yard. And that's what happened with Shirley. She flew over the fence and into the main yard, and that's when Phoebe got her. Dogs like to dig, and if they have the time and the prey drive, they will try really hard to dig into your chicken yard. Not only can dogs dig, but there's also other predators like coyotes or foxes that can dig into your yard. So it's a good idea to just have some things in place to make sure that digging predators cannot get in. Some things that you can do is skirt hardwire mesh around the perimeter of your chicken yard. This will confuse digging predators. They won't be able to figure out where they need to dig to get into your yard. You can also bury hardwire mesh along the fencing of your chicken yard, and this will keep predators like stray dogs, your own dogs, your neighbor's dogs, or anything that digs out of your chicken yard. Predator attacks are really awful, and I totally understand when it happens that you might feel anger towards the animal that attacked your flock. But I would really urge you that instead of getting angry at the animal, take some measures to predator-proof so that you can live in harmony with predators, including little ones like Phoebe, right? If you want to learn more about how to protect your flock from all kinds of predators, not just little silly ones like these, I want you to click this video right here. It's 100% friendly backyard chicken education and entertainment. You will love it.